Alright guys, so we're back at home. Gonna fillet the fish and then we're gonna deep fry it. So we got 1, 2, this is a channel cat. 2, 3, 4, 5 total. Not bad, but it's pretty slow there. I'd rather catching blue cat, but we didn't catch any today. Sail cat are pretty good to eat, but they don't get that big like the blue cat is. So we'll get to the fillet part. Alright, so I've got some ice in here. So once I fillet, I put the fillet in here, so stay fresh. Leave it on the side. Alright, first off we're gonna sharpen the knife here. This is one of the old lens guide I got probably from Amazon a while back. Spray the knife a bit. Okay. Now we're just gonna fillet just one fish, and then be on the video. Then I'll do the rest off video. Otherwise, it's gonna get really long. I think these doesn't have much meat. If you do one side at a time, then you get closer to the bone and you get more meat that way. But if you're gonna do your knife like this and go all the way up, then you're gonna lose a lot of meat, because you're not going very close to the bone. It's really easy to fillet when you have your knife really sharp. So one piece of fillet here. Okay, I got that piece of fillet here, and I'm gonna skin the other side. So the reason you see this one has a lot of blood here, and in the meat, because we didn't bleed this fish. But if you bleed it, it's gonna be much better taste. It's gonna taste better and less less fishy. Kind of wash it with the ice here, and now I'll put it into the bag later. So that's how I'm gonna put my fillet in ice here on the side. We're gonna move on to the other. So because this fish is small, I don't think we're gonna able to take the meat from the belly. And so that's really the best we can get here. Alright, we're gonna start on this side. Trying to cut around the bone here. Then you would go behind the bone. That way you get more meat. Trying to find the rib cage and work my way down. Okay. I did kind of bad here, so I left a little bit too much meat behind. And flip over the other side. As you go up here, you can feel that you hit the rib cage. I think that's the best you can do with these fish. They don't have that much meat as blue cat. This is the first time I fillet this type of fish, and you don't really need to use a like cutting board table to fillet your fish. Usually your cooler top is the best work table to clean your fish, because this is really it's not as slippery as other surface you would work on the table and stuff. So they stay pretty still on this because the texture on this. But really nice piece of fillet. But I should do another one, another fish that I did bleed it. I'm gonna find the one that I bleeded, so when we fillet it, it's gonna look much different. Okay. So this is the one that I bleeded already. Might want to start from the top down because the bone kind of going this way, so if you do it from the top down, it's easier. And you gotta angle your knife like 45 degrees and just work your way down along with the rib. And I'll turn it around. Work my other way up. Okay, so I'll kind of hit the rib here. Okay, as you see, this one it doesn't have as much as bleeding as the other one. I think the second one I did is better than the first one. So we're just gonna pull the skin and just slide the knife back and forth. I'm trying to pull it closer to the edge here so it's easy to hold the knife. So at this top part here, so the thing recently me and my wife tricked my 13 years old that we deep fry the catfish. It's in a nugget piece, so it looked like chicken. And my daughter, she don't eat fish at all. So we tricked her, and she did not notice it that she eating fish. So that's the good way that we get her to eat fish. But she's extremely picky eater. She don't eat meat at all. She don't eat chicken, fresh chicken, like chicken nuggets. She cannot eat it, but like fresh chicken or like chicken sandwich, she don't eat it. First time I fillet this type of fish, channel cat, I don't know, it looks look like they got a bunch of meat on the face here, the cheek or something, but I'm just gonna take the fillet only. They are extremely slimy. These has much more meat than the blue cat and the sail cat. There's a lot of meat. It's very slippery, but it seems like it's pretty easy to fillet this fish. I'm not sure how it tastes. I haven't had these for a long time. This guy seems to have a lot of meat. Alright, so got the piece of fillet out, pretty close to the rib cage. So this is my fillet. Let me know how I do for the first time filleting this fish, but I think it should be better if I bleed the fish ahead of time. Alright, well, now we're gonna remove the skin on this one. Pretty similar how we do it before, but this fish is very slippery. Trying to get a good grip here. It's harder to remove the skin than the other fish, than blue and sail cat. Alright. Rank how I do, guys. Drop in the comment, see how I do. Looks good, right? I think I did good. Except one piece of skin there. I'm gonna use a scissor. Alright. So we're gonna lay out of our fillet here. This is the General cat. Don't forget to liking, commenting and subscribing to my channel. I would love to hear your feedback on what you'd like to see on my upcoming videos. Thanks for your support. Bye bye. Alright guys, rate me how I do. That looks good. Give me a grade. Alright guys, thanks for tuning in. See ya next time. Gonna cook this up as well, so stay tuned. Catch and cook. Here's the ingredients I'm gonna be using to make my instant noodle today for lunch. I also add 2 more eggs in here. Here's a piece of fish here. In here with all the vegetables. Add a piece of lemon. This is how I usually eat my bulk noodle. And the rest of the fish fillet, we mix it with the batter and deep fry.